Are we rolling? What's the best amplifier for the KEF LS50? I get asked this question a lot because I've used these speakers a lot over the years and I've used them with many different amplifiers. And so people ask me, like, what's the best one? What's the best one, John? And even though there are many that sound amazing, none of them that I've really tried, I would say, qualify as best. So best isn't Vinny Rossi Leo. Best isn't Peachtree Nova 300. The best isn't the Auralic Polaris. The best isn't the Wired for Sound Mint. The best isn't the Devialet Expert. All of these amplifiers sound fantastic, all of them. They each have different qualities, but none of them are best. So what is the best amplifier for the LS50? The best amplifier for the LS50 is the one inside the LS50 wireless, because there are two amplifiers in this speaker. There's a Class AB for the tweeter and a Class D for the mid-range driver. They are coaxially and coincidentally aligned. So time aligned in here, and each driver has its own amp. And probably the reason that this is the best sounding LS50 system is because those amplifiers are matched to the drivers themselves. But also the crossover is done inside the speaker here, but it comes before the amplification. And it's done in what's called DSP, which is digital signal processing. USB, Toslink, and it digitizes the analog input here. And so everything is digital going in. It even has Bluetooth digital input. It even has UPnP digital input. It even has a Roon digital input. So everything going into the speaker is digital. The crossover is done digitally, which basically means you have a more accurate crossover with fewer phase errors. You can do things in a digital crossover that you can't do inside a passive crossover like this. But the other great thing about the digital domain inside this speaker is it allows users with the KEF LS50 app on a smartphone to tweak the sound according to placement, according to the room, so that you get the most optimal result for your room. And these corrections are done in the digital domain using KEF's app. It's extremely useful. So my point here is that not only do we get best amplification, but we get extra utility from the digital engine inside the speaker to fit the speaker's output to our room, to its placement, whether it's on a stand or a desk, or whether our room is large or small, or whether it's lively or whether it's dead. We get all this extra functionality. So this is a case where the speaker effectively does everything. It's got the streamer in here, the DAC is in here, the amps are in here, and obviously the speaker itself, the output is here as well. All in one system, but it allows us to adjust the sound according to our room. Because as we know, the room is the biggest tone control of them all.